Now, when I shake my head, it's because, you know, we're not getting anything. So that's just my way of saying, ah, shucks. You know, we're not getting anything. Yes, I know that's a funny word, but
it does get frustrating. I know what Herb's going through. You know, once you start communicating, then you don't. Yes, and you don't get nothing. Then when you start communicating again, it gets frustrating, and it's just that the spirits do hear you and listen to you, but they just don't want to participate sometimes, which is understandable.
Or maybe it's just hard for them. This is maybe their first time communicating like this, seeing this method of communication, and it's just great. You know, it's so comforting to know that we do continue after we cross over, and that we can communicate with people here. And you know, from what we've gathered, me, Jen, Tim, my whole team here at Ghost City Paranormal, the other side is closer than you might think. I mean, it's right here, folks. I mean, it's not some far off galaxy where heaven is, you know, in the clouds. I mean, it's right here. You know, I mean, and we got that with evidence. You know, communicating. I don't think they're zipping down here saying hello, zipping back up to the clouds. I strongly believe, through the evidence that I have captured over the years, that heaven and hell are right here on Earth. And we really appreciate you communicating with us, and we understand that it may be hard for you. And we're right here, and we're not going anywhere. We'd love to talk to you. We've got some time here before we move on to the next location. Tonight we have a big investigation, which you will see on a future episode of Lifting the Veil. Getting a lot of stuff right here, and it's just great. It's incredible. So we hope you enjoy the rest of the episode here. We just have to switch tapes out real quick. So here we are at going into Devil's Kitchen. We just talked to a reenactor. We figured out what this location is called. We're going to go back there and do some work. It's about 8 o'clock now. We've got 2 hours to investigate, so if you want to follow us.
You go this way, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we went this way.
Yeah, but you're going down at the bottom, going back up.
Yeah, well then we get to cover more ground. You can see it close pretty good.
Yeah.
Now see, being here in Gettysburg, you hear all sorts of stories about how haunted the battlefields are. Devil's Den, Devil's Kitchen, Little Round Top, Big Round Top, Long Streets, Charge, Pickett's Charge. All these locations, there's just so much history here of paranormal activity. And we've experienced so much ourselves in the past 5 days that we've been down here. I would have to say, in 6.5 years of investigating the paranormal, I mean, this place is, you know, it's heaven. If you're an investigator, this is prime. You know, it's very active. Tim, he's starting to open up now, and he can see things and sense things. And it's all backed up by evidence. You know, it's not like we're just going on what Tim says. We're getting a K2 spike, an EVP, a disembodied voice. I mean, you know, it's amazing. It's completely incredible. I love Gettysburg. I mean, how do you feel about it?
So far we've gotten a lot of activity. It's amazing. Wherever you go around here, it seems like you can make contact with someone. This trip's been well worth it so far.
And Tim?
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
All right, so let's go down here. And once again, everyone at home, remember, do not come into Gettysburg Park, Battlefield after hours. You must get permission. Big no-no. Tell me your unit. Long Street. General Lee. Anything on the picture? And if everyone at home was wondering why I'm wearing a backpack, it's not a fashion statement. I have all of my equipment back there. This thing probably weighs a good 50, 60 pounds maybe.
And he does that so he doesn't have to fill his pockets like I do.
Right, you know, she's got all this stuff in her pockets and I just throw it all in the backpack and we're good to go. That way...
We don't have to go back for anything. We got everything we need no matter what the circumstance.
Yep. Very excited to go back to Devil's Kitchen. And it's so cool that we were able to get the name on that before our trip ended. And this is our last night here in Gettysburg. And Tim, if you see anything or hear anything, make sure you let us know. Are we getting too far?
Yeah.
Walk the ways, remember?
No, I'm talking about from camera view.
Oh,
It's kind of hard when you're looking through the lens and you can't see everything.
yeah. Do you want to use flashlight to shine?
No, my hands are full, so you're
Well,
alright.
Yeah, trade.
We gotta take a left right here.
I'll
That's
take
what
something.
I usually do. If you hold the light down at your feet, you can see where you're walking. Just shine that down. Okay.
Now, right now would be a good time to go over there and sit. Coming up on it now.
You got a ways to go. I think this is where we were standing. Where we were standing and seeing the guy go by and we chased him.
Yeah. Okay.
By accidentally, we thought it was a soldier and it was a human being. Poor guy had sweat running down his face.
At least you folks at home know, here at Ghost City Paranormal, we don't mess around.
Rocks are slippery.
We're going the right way?
Yep. Just watch your footing. Kids.
That-
Yep.
Those
Right,
kids.
people. Good light for
Any K2 specs while we're walking?
that. No.
My hand's awful cold.